What is good, YouTube? Quinn Wade basketball analysis coming to you. The quick video. I had this series going on all month. I skipped a couple months because it pretty much was the same list. I'm gonna go through this real quick and break down the pros and cons. Check out if you're new to the channel, check out my rookie analysis breakdown and my NBA breakdown, where I actually show you clips of the game and break it down, the pros and cons. But here I'm gonna talk about it. I got Alfred Payton, Nerlens Noel, Zach LaVine all broke down. They all coming up to the internet the same day of this video, so check those out if you're new to the channel. NBA rookie breakdown, when I actually breaking down full clips of what they need to improve. But first, we're gonna start off with the rookie of the year so far, and it's pretty much gonna be set in stone by the end of the year. Andrew Wiggins is averaging 15 points, 1 steal, 4 rebounds, 32% from three, 43% from the field. That been off and on. Sometimes he shoot high, sometimes he shoot low. Basically, he been getting to the paint, getting to the free throw line a whole lot. He's shooting 4 free throws a game, well 5 a game, 4.9. But he only shooting down at 72% clip. I think that'll improve by next year. He should be able to knock down his free throws at 80%. He got a decent jump shot. It's a little inconsistent. And one thing that I learned from Andrew Wiggins is that he tore it up in February, but his shot selection is horrible sometimes. Sometimes he just get overconfident and he do a lot of stupid jump shots. Kind of like Kobe Bryant a little bit. How Kobe had to take a difficult shot when he could just take a spot up or move the ball around. Andrew Wiggins take a lot of contested, dumb shots. Sometimes he just settles for it instead of passing the ball. But one thing the thing he is the best at is getting to the paint, finishing, dunking. His three-point shot dropped a little bit, but it was decent, especially if it's spot up. He pretty much knocked down from the spot up jump shot. He can score off the dribble, and he can score pull up jump shots. He proved it, but I just don't like him when he get too complacent with the pull up jump shot, where he start taking tough shots instead of just moving the ball and finding a better shot. He just take a bad shot, and that's one thing you have to improve. I like his playmaking too. He averaging 1.8 assists. He creates on the drive. He creates just coming off the screens, and he just passes when he wants to. But he can pass and he can play in the offense and find open guys. So he can be he already a two-way player. He can score, he can defend, and he can play make when he wants to. So we're gonna have to see when when Kevin Martin leaves and he become the primary go-to guy like he was in February. Can he continually put up 25 and 5 or 20 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, or 4 assists, in a steal, in a block for a whole season when he becomes the guy? So that's the biggest question on Andrew Wiggins. Like, you seen what happened to Damian Lillard and Anthony Davis, a great player in LeBron and them. Dwayne Wade, the great players come back in their second season, work hard, and become one of the top players in the league by their second year. So you're gonna see if he got the work ethic like he proved. Can he average 20 points for a whole season instead of 1 month? Next thing we're going to talk about is Nerlens Noel. He my second rookie for the top 5. He averaging 9.5, 1.9 block, 1.6 assists, 1.8 steal, 61 from the free throw, and 45% from the field. He was shooting 42. He been knocking down more shots, but most of his shots come off from alley-oops and dunks. He have showed that he can hit a post shot in the summer league, and he still takes the jump hook shot. I do got an NBA breakdown of Nerlens Noel game with video clips in it if you want to watch that after you watch this video. And then he do have a spot up jump shot. He needs to work on a high post jump shot a whole lot more. I like that he takes it with confidence. He could just pass the ball, but instead he has the ability and the confidence that he can knock it down. He still takes the jump shot. You can tell he's working on it because he's not scared to take it. Even if he gets a spot up jump shot, that's not his game, but he's still not scared to take it. His ceiling is way higher than DeAndre Jordan and Tyson Chandler because he can play defense. He's averaging 12 rebounds in March. He's averaging 12 points, and he averaging 2 steals and a block. So he already got the Tyson Chandler game with the pick and roll and dunk and lob, but he also showing he can score in the post, and he also showing he can score off dump offs and jump shots. So he got a high ceiling. My number 3 rookie is Alfred Payton. He pretty much does it all. His offense does have to come into his own. He's scoring triple doubles. He's scoring more points. He's going to the paint and everything. He averaging almost 9 points, and he averaging 6 assists and less than 3 turnovers, which is very impressive for a rookie, especially for a point guard, because you would think that he'd turn over the ball a lot as a rookie, but he actually stayed under 3 turnovers. Look at somebody like Westbrook that's averaging 4 turnovers a game. and how Stephen Curry was early in his years, averaging 3-4 turnovers a game. Alfred Payton is averaging 10 to 15 assists, and he's still getting less than 2 turnovers. Some games he do get 5 and 7 because he got bad games. But Alfred Payton looked like an all-around player. If he can work on his floaters, his mid-range jump shot, and just finishing with contact, and definitely his free throws, because he's shooting under 50% for his free throws this month. His free throw percentage has to improve. And the jump shot and his 3-point shot, he's shooting 25% from three. He's really going to have to improve his 3-point shot and the jump shot. But when he got drafted, we all knew he couldn't shoot. Just like Nerlens Noel, we knew he can play defense, but we knew he couldn't score. But that's his NBA ready skill set, is passing and defense. He averaging a steal a game. So he can steal, he can play a ball hawking defense. And I do have an NBA breakdown, rookie analysis of Alfred Payton already up. So you want to see some video clip breakdowns of Alfred Payton, check out those videos. My number 4 rookie is going to be Nikola Mirotic. He would be higher, but he sat the bench too long in Chicago for a lot of months. A lot, like in the beginning of the months, he was hot, putting up 18, 15 points. He was getting buckets, but since Coach Tibb had Tyler Gibson, Paul Gasol, he sat the bench too much to be a top 3 rookie, because he didn't start, or he just started playing big minutes this month. He has been scoring 20, but he's been struggling on the pull-up jump shot. He's been struggling. He's shooting under 30% from 3. He's been scoring a lot of his points on free throw percentages. He's shooting 80% from the free throw, and he began to the free throw line a lot. I think he can be a future power forward that can stretch the floor. He does need to develop a little post game a little bit more, even though he does have it. I like to see him in the post a little bit more, but he relying just too much on the 3-point shot and the mid-range shot as a stretch forward. But I like that he's still getting to the paint and drawing some free throws when he's struggling, and he's still finding a way to impact the game. And that's good. He a veteran player. He's over 20. He's been playing in the EuroLeague. He's seasoned. And if he had the minutes, he can put up 20, but he just got to improve his shot selection and not just settle for jump shots. Settle for easier shots closer to the basket. Jordan Clarkson, which is a surprise because he never was in my top 5, but he just improved a whole lot as a season, just like Andrew Wiggins and them, and Alfred Payton and Nerlens Noel. He improved a whole lot as a season, and this is my top 5 rookie list for the rest of the year. Like, these are the best top 5 rookies of the rookie class. He averaging 9.6, 2.7 turnovers. He averaging 30% from 3 and 42% from the field. I know it seemed like he's struggling, but he only averaging 1.3 turnovers. He improved a whole lot. He wasn't even a starter. When he was drafted, they thought he was going to be in the D-League. Now he's playing quality minutes, scoring 20 to scoring 25 points, scoring 15-plus points. He really showed that he's an NBA player, and he can play on the level. You got to give props to Brian Scott for developing him and helping him grow as a point guard and a good player. Now I want to give my honorable mentions for the season. For 2014, Zach LaVine, who I got a breakdown coming up tomorrow. I love Zach LaVine game. He turns the ball over way too much. They playing him at the 2 guard now. He can score. He showed he can score in his league. He had a lot of 20-point games, a lot of 20 and 10 games. He's showing the potential. He's just not getting the minutes. Because Ricky Rubio came back. But when he gets the minutes, he going to have to develop his playmaking and his ability to shoot the ball. He inconsistent with the jump shot. Joseph Nurkic, I love him. He's playing good. He just got that ankle injury, and he wasn't playing enough minutes in the beginning of the season. But when he was starting, he was playing. He was blocking. He was scoring in the post. He was scoring with jump shots, and he was entertaining to watch. So Joseph Nurkic was one of the top 5 rookies, but he just got injured, and he didn't play enough minutes. Same with Nikola Mirotic to be a top 5 rookie. And then I want to talk about, actually, that's all I'm going to wrap it up. Marcus Smart is another person I want to mention because he just been struggling. His defense been amazing, but he just been struggling from the 3-point shot. He been struggling from the field. He's shooting 30% from field. I said he was a bust in my last video, but he really got to work real hard on his offensive game if he want to stay an NBA player, because his defense ain't going to carry him if he that much of a liability as a shooter and a scorer and free throw shooter. So we're going to have to see with Marcus Smart. I think he could be a potential bust, and his defense might carry on his rookie deal and his potential. Comment, like, subscribe, and share. Check out my older videos. Feel free to like the video. Feel free to check out my older videos. If you like this video, like my older videos, subscribe. Also, hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. And like I said, check out my NBA breakdown, my NBA rookie analysis breakdown to see video clip breakdowns.